What if your passion was not socially acceptable? If there were no outlets for expression? Our next guest went and created his own space, the first kids-only drag house. You heard that right. And he's 10 years old, and he's here to tell us all about it. He's from Brooklyn, and his name is Desmond Napoles, or as he's known in the drag world, Desmond is amazing, which he is. Welcome to the show, Desmond.
It's nice to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you too. You look amazing. Can you tell me really quickly, when did you realize drag was your passion?
When I realized drag was my passion when I was 2 years old,
Wow.
I would take my mom's towels and bed sheets and anything I could grab to make an outfit and put them over my head and wrap them around my body to make pretend wigs and dresses. And I would clomp around her heels endlessly, and I still do.
How does it feel to be all dressed up?
I like it. I like all the makeup. The best part of it basically is makeup and how the outfits look like. They don't look like they were just purchased from a thrift store.
Right.
A cheap thrift store.
They look like something that you've really curated and put together beautifully. I like that. What did you do to figure out how to do your makeup? Because I'm struggling right now to figure out how to do my makeup, and I'm 30 years old, and you seem to have it figured out. So how did you start learning?
Well, when I started doing this type of makeup was in August after I brought a bunch of makeup to a photo shoot, and my mom started helping me, and then I was like, I want to be able to do makeup. So I started practicing, and after Christmas I got tons and tons of makeup. So then I could start doing face paint and everything. And my advice to anybody who is having a hard time doing makeup, just practice, 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 and then you'll be perfect.
Fantastic. So tell me about the drag club for kids. How did that come about?
Well, it's actually an online site. Well, not online site, but it's like a place where kids can connect online. And me and my mom are working on finding a social network for the drag kids to like get together and chat and post, because we were gonna do it on Facebook, but since all the hate on Facebook, we decided that no, because we might get banned, and then my Facebook page would go whoosh out the window.
That makes sense. How many kids are involved with Drag Kids?
In the house? About 27.
27 kids?
Yeah.
From all over?
Yeah.
Wow. What are some of the other places that they come from?
There's some that come from San Francisco. One of them is CJ. Catastrophe Jess, who lives in New York here.
Wow.
Some in the UK, and 2 in Australia, I believe.
That's amazing. So this is global. This is all around the world. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. One of the things you mentioned a little bit was that you wanted to maybe do something on Facebook, but there's a lot of hate there.
Yeah.
Do you get hate sometimes from people? How do you deal with that?
Well, I can't ever read it because my mom always, and my PR person, Stephanie, I love her.
Yeah.
She gets all the hate out and those bad articles that threaten us, or saying that I'm the end of the world, or that my parents should be arrested or put into a mental asylum, or saying that she should throw herself in the river and have a millstone around her neck. And I don't know how these people get these ideas. I mean,
they're really bad ideas. And
nobody's
you know
forcing
better.
me. Nobody's forcing me at all.
Right. And
I love doing what I do, and I always will.
Desmond, listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. Look me in my eyes. If somebody comes for you, they're going to have to mess with me.
Okay.
And I got, okay?
Okay.
Tell them Ashley Ford over at 112 BK, they can come see her before they come see you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Fantastic. Yes. The final thing here that I want to ask you, do you have any message for other kids out there who are interested in drag or who like drag but who feel nervous about getting involved?
If you feel nervous about doing drag, you should just do it and just be yourself always, because it doesn't matter what anyone says. And if your parents find out and they say, we're not going to let this happen. We're going to kick you out unless you don't stop doing it, or we're just going to kick you out automatically because we don't want you because you're gay or whatever. They can go to the LGBTQ Center, and they will be able to find a program where they can, like...
Feel safe?
Yeah, feel
and
safe.
Express themselves a little bit?
Or if they have friends that are supportive. That's my advice. And when you do drag, just make sure you be yourself always, no matter what anyone critiques you of your outfit, your makeup, or anything you do.
Just be you.
Yeah, just be you always.
Well, keep being you, Desmond. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it.
It's really an honor to be on TV. This is my first time. And my motto is, be yourself always, no matter what anyone says.
I like that motto. Thank you so much. And thanks for joining us today. On the show tomorrow, Brian Vines will be hosting, and he'll be talking to the head of the Young Republicans of Brooklyn. And we want your questions, so please send them to 112bkcomments@bricartsmedia.org. Also, a conversation with the Assembly member for Brooklyn's 44th District. He's a Democrat, in case you were wondering.
You can follow me on Desmond is Amazing on no spaces on Instagram.
Desmond is Amazing, no spaces.
On Instagram.
On Instagram.
Desmond is Amazing on YouTube, and Desmond_Amazing on Twitter, and Desmond is Amazing on Facebook. Love you.